Hey everybody, welcome back to the Spin Rack. I'm here with my boys, PD and Kyle. Today we're going to be discussing ungentlemanly warfare. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves and say what's up.
PD, what's up?
I'm here. Calvin Ellis ready to rock.
Okay, Selector, 4 to 5 order. Please play us this trailer so we can see what the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is about.
Okay, ready, set, and we're going.
Action.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant. What's the plan? To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war. Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
We both know that I'm not very popular with the administration. The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
If I'm to do this, I'll need my own team. You won't like them. They're all bad.
They'll need to be.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, that is not a dog, that is my wife!
It's very good.
You and your operation are reckless.
Abort this mission now.
Hello, can't hear you.
Please do off.
Well, I mean, it's a Guy Ritchie film and it looks good. That's all I can say. I'm interested. Special operations. This looks straight down the line. Something that's going to be fun. It looks, it has a comedic flair. It has a big cast as always. Guy Ritchie written all over it. Okay, so gentlemen, I mean, one thing we've always known about Guy Ritchie, he is good. He can put these things out. One of the better directors out there. So I'm gonna pass this on to PD. What's your take on this, PD? If it ain't positive, you can pass it on to Cal.
No, I think the trailer is fun. I would not be. The only thing I would say is I don't necessarily need kind of the Hogan Heroes Nazi type of thing that are easy to become cannon fodder. I like them to be a little more dangerous, but it looked like they're having fun, and let's see how it goes. Looks like great. Looks fun. I love Guy Ritchie movies, most of them.
And Cal, what's your take on it, bro?
I'm not interested.
You agree? Thank you. I thought it was not bad at all. So
No, I said I'm not interested. The last Guy Ritchie film that I was interested in was when he took a stab at King Arthur, and that was not a good movie for King Arthur. Just not interested.
Instead of thinking it's not a good movie, King Arthur movie, think of it as an alternate take on King Arthur. Okay.
I used to credit John Byrne because John Byrne is an artist. John Byrne can draw. He has his own style, but he can also draw in someone else's style. He has a myriad of different approaches. He's an artist, as opposed to someone who has a style. Okay, as opposed to someone who has a style. Whereas, John Byrne, I would say, is an artist, and I'll throw like Joseph, J. Scott Campbell out, who has a style, and he's very well known for that style. I've never seen J. Scott Campbell do anything other than that. He may, be a lot more. It may have a lot more breadth and reach than what I'm seeing, But as far as I've seen, he has a style as opposed to being an artist. Same thing I would look at with some of these directors. There's directors, and then there's these guys. They have a style. Guy Ritchie has a style, and if you like that style, no problem. It'll work with certain films. Like what was the one he did?
Sherlock Holmes,
The one he did with, huh?
Lock, stock, and two barrel. The
No, what
Snatch.
was the one he did with Snatch?
Yeah, Snatch
Snatch.
is the first one. Yeah, that was one of
Yeah,
the. That's the second one. That's
yeah,
the second.
yeah, yeah. That was the second one. Like I like Snatch. No problem. But I've seen that style replicated off so many different films now. It's just okay. I, I've, I can go back and watch Snatch again if I want to see that style. I don't know if I want to see it replicated one more time in a new film.
Wow. What can I say? I mean, Guy Ritchie's made nearly $3 billion as one of the great modern directors. But hey,
Well, maybe if he gave me some of that money, I'd be up for going to see this film. But but I'm not getting any of this money, so I need entertainment value and a reason to want to see this movie. Based on what I've seen of Guy Ritchie, I'm not necessarily surfeited, but neither is it appetizing what I'm seeing.
interesting. Very interesting. So I mean, hey, minus Cal's point of view, two of us love it, and we think that it should do successfully in the movie theater, especially if he's able to keep the cost down and maybe successful throughout.
Oh my God, he's not worrying about keeping the cost down. He's had bombs, which is what was it? King Arthur was a bomb. He can have bombs. Ultimately, one of my favorites was Rock Roller. That didn't do well enough to do Rock Roller 2 and 3. But at the same time, they'll give him money for another film. So he's not in the stage where he's struggling to get movies made. Just saying. They just put the movies out. It's not a
You say a
thing
lot, bro. You
where
say a lot.
you do Rosewood and then you got to figure a movie to work to get you back in there, which was what the Fast and the Furious 2 and Shaft, the movies that John Singleton probably wouldn't want to have done, but he's like, whatever can get me back into good graces. He don't have a good Sherlock Holmes is a good graces thing. Ultimately, they didn't get the returns on that either, but they did them.
What do you mean Sherlock Holmes? Didn't Sherlock Holmes make a ton of money? I mean, like over $500 million, and so did both of them. I think it is.
Okay.
First one, I believe the first one was successful. The second one, I don't think it was as successful as they wanted it to be, even though it was profitable. And I enjoyed both films. I did, and I mean, again, it's a departure from Holmes, but it's a departure from the Holmes that I'm familiar with overall. But I still thought the approach to the stories was pretty good. I thought he reined himself in pretty well at the end, with those films as well. But
And
he
don't
didn't
forget
get
his hit.
he didn't get the trilogy, so it's looked at as not successful.
I don't know. He made $1 billion, and then you look at Aladdin, which also made $1 billion, which he was the director of. Did a really good job with that.
That one I didn't see.
Bite your tongue. Aladdin was fantastic. So I mean, it's probably one of the best Disney live action
Go.
remakes that there is. So
Is it actually considered one of the best live action remakes?
yes, it is considered one of the best.
Let's go. Let's see what other the live
You
action.
don't need to see
are.
anything. I've already explained it to you. So want to know?
Let's see. What is it? The best Disney live action. Oh, there was live action remakes. What do we got here? There's 21 of them ranked.
Yeah, we can rank
Jungle
them.
Book, there's 101 Dalmatians, and of course they made it number 2. Alice in Wonderland, Maleficent, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Dumbo. What else we got here? Maybe are you almost there? Or you think you got
No, it made $1 billion, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my guns.
it?
Not changing it. I'm not changing for anything.
Okay. All right.
The only one I can say probably had it was probably when Lion King and probably Beauty and the Beast, because they stacked the books. But Aladdin as the
Stack the
greatest
book.
live action Disney movie.
I'm saying, I'm looking. I was just saying, we put it out there. I challenge you. Which one we got?
You challenging me? You fact checking me?
I did challenge you, and you can just stand on your. Because what's the name? Dumbo was done by who? Tim Burton. Everyone's forgotten that, right? What else do we got outside of the early stuff?
Look, like I said, Lion King made 1.6 billion. Beauty and the Beast made 1.3, and you know 1 billion from Aladdin, which had no name challenge in it compared to the other movies. No name came out and whoop butt. All right,
They say
so
that the Jungle Book is number one. Do you agree or disagree?
totally disagree. Not even
The
close.
Dragon number two. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree totally. I'm
Cinderella
looking at
from
box office numbers.
2015.
And also look at the critical acclaim of Aladdin.
Cruella.
Really? No.
Mulan.
I'm taking a look at box office stuff. I
I'm
mean,
saying this is their number. I'm going backwards. I'm going through from number one going down. We got Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Peter Pan and Wendy, Lady and the Tramp, Aladdin. So you're saying Aladdin is better than all of those? I'm just saying. Now you can say that this is Rotten Tomatoes list. You can stand on business.
I'm standing on it, bro.
All right, cool. There we go.
Stand on it. You know, I mean, you can watch Beauty and the Beast all you want and Little Mermaid. If that makes you but I'm watching Aladdin. Cal and I are watching Aladdin.
Funny. You're funny.
So hey, let's wrap this up. Gentlemen, you have anything else to add concerning Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, basically special service, secret service? Cal, anything you want to add? 5 words.
Said all I need to say on it.
All right.
Petey, 2 words.
Um. Can't wait.
Spinnerack.
We're out.
Out.